Sometimes nature can be so cruel and unfair, and I've got just the game to prove that. Hey, how's it going? My name is Bat9. Today we're playing Back to the Dawn. It is free on Game Pass right now if you have Game Pass, and they just released their 1.0. So we're going to check it out. We're going to start. I know it's another series for us to start, but I figured we might as well jump into it while we can and kind of do a little dual role thing. Now, Black Panther Bob is a new addition. It's part of the 1.0 release. That's the additional story. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to do kind of like the main storyline with Fox or Thomas. And we're going to choose, this is very like RPG story based. It's in the same vein as like Disco Elysium, which we might start if we get some traction on this series, because I absolutely love Disco Elysium. So I think we're just gonna do broadcast journalist. Let's just kind of stick with the one and do like a charismatic build. Yeah, the recommended mode. Yeah, sounds good. We're gonna do this one. Very good. Are you sure you want to start with Central District mode? After selecting, you won't be able to change. Yeah, that's fine. Dear viewers, I'm here at Lame Leg River near the Black Marsh Chemical Plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. Lovely. That looks great. It looks like the ooze from Power Rangers movie. Anyway, I just aged myself very badly. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. Of course, it's a beaver. My thoughts: this dang chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago, and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of guns must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. It's messed up. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick, they can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. Gross. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Oh, of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. Of course he does. The bastards are all in it together. This is a very passionate interview. Okay, rain. Yeah, we're getting the vibes. Okay, they see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, is the tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? Maybe. Okay. And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? I don't know. It seems to be as such, Mr. Fox. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. Awesome, dude. Reporting on the goings on, just as a normal reporting would. I'm Thomas the Fox. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election, and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. Oh, Angelo, I like that name. The mayor asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. You have a title of Eraser? The Eraser? Oh, that's just a baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. Well, let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant, but the mayor wasn't aware of the fact. And no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. You just call people dumb. That's what it seems like. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. This is IRL in a video game, in my opinion, but that's beside the point, I guess. You know what? I'll find out the truth. You know what? Yeah, let's be ballsy about this. We know what's about to happen. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work, far more. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you're still renting some fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. Get wrecked, Thomas. Dude, savage. And no friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You've clearly done your research. You make a pretty good journalist yourself. Yeah, let's be kind of smart aleck about it. You know, why not? You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. I don't think you're gonna help me. Kong, the briefcase. I didn't even notice you. Oh my God, you're massive. Anyway, okay, money? Ooh. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter? Such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity, so will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Take the money. There's no shame in it. Nah, fam, you can't buy me. Put the money away. I'm not for sale. There you go, Thomas. Way to stand 10 toes down. I love it. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats? Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way, you're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. Dude, I love Thomas already. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. By the way, I have not played this really. This is my first kind of interaction with it, so I have no idea. I mean, like, I know it's about to take place. Take care, have a nice day. I know it's about to take place, but I don't, besides that, I really have no idea what this game is going to hold for us. You'll regret your foolishness, says the eraser. Oh, we get a prologue. The Price of Justice. What a title. Just go into my car. Not a big deal. Nope. Don't worry. It's not me. Oh, of course they're all dogs. Of course the police are dogs. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? We received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. What? Nah, bro. That was pencil shavings. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move your butt. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know what you're doing. Eric? We're busted. It's not mine, officer, I swear. It was Johnny's from down the street. He just told me to hold it for him. He told me that everything would be fine. Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. No. And it looks like grade A stuff. Yeah, let's do the setup part, because I was joking, and that's kind of what I was saying in my joke. So this sounds way more better. This is a setup. This guy in the cafe, he must have shut your mouth. Save it for the station. Oh man, I'm going to the clink. Oh, the eraser has erased me. What a day. This calls for another cup. You son of a gun. I can't believe you've done this. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV. I don't know why that's funny to me. Because I'm 12 in my brain. Was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Leg River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. Kids have like sores and such, and fish are dying. But wait a minute, why are fish? Never mind. Why are fish not ever a thing in these movies? Like, it's not, or these games and in movies and such with the animal characters. Is that not? I mean, that's an animal. Anyway, the temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team is also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. Well, at least something got done, maybe. I went to prison for it, but you know, I feel good about myself. 21 days until mayoral election. Dude, okay. So we have to unearth exactly what's going on. God bless, look at that rhino. Anyway, sorry, that was a yoked out rhino. That was nuts. Oh, I like the panda too. I'm sure he's friendly. Oh, wait, is that water? Or what are you drinking? Anyway, stand at attention. Listen good, fish. Okay, so is that like a derogatory term? We were just talking about that. From now on, you are inmate 1220. I'm Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? I understand, yeah. What? Speak up, I can't hear you. I understand. Good. Now get your butt to cell 3 and make it snappy. All right, let's go. Let's just click the ground to move, but here it is, fish your new home. So you can use WASD and also click at the same time, I guess. Anyway, here it is, fish your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Were you supposed to rhyme there, or was that unintentional? Now get out of my sight. Yo, who's my celly? That's the real question. Oh, it's a donkey? Is that what that is? Or a mule? One of the two. Phew, that guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction, and I still haven't met with Reed, my lawyer. That's my only friend, I'm guessing. I don't know how the appeal is processing. I need to contact him ASAP. All right. What? Oh, that's you thinking. I thought that was his beard or something. All right, I got it. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. All right, Sully, what you got for me, dog? or mule, whatever. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Please be friendly. Please be. Do you not want to talk? Or, oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. Why is her name? I was a mechanic on the outside. I should continue reading. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Hey, we're friends. Cool. All right. He's not as bad. Well, at least for the time being, he's not a psycho. Ask how to contact outside. Sam, is there any way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course. This is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You could try after head count, but there's usually a line. Oh, well, great. So it sounds like letter, or I'm going to have to find a way around the line. A phone? That's great news. I'll call after head count. Sweet. Is this a crafting station? This table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it for a simple workbench. Interesting. We've got a bed. Rickety iron frame is my bed. The bottom bunk's been taken. I guess I'm on top. Okay, so it's bunk bed. Didn't notice that. Hey, bed, check. The bed is where you sleep. Crazy thought process there. But of course, it has other functions. Sleep, you can go to bed after 2100 hours every night. Sleep restores your stamina. You have to get up at 7 a.m. sharp. Sleeping is not allowed in prison. You can improve the quality of your sleep by making your bed. Prison's very cold at night. You'll definitely freeze without a blanket, so we need to get a blanket too. Is there like a quest log here or no? I don't know. I've been playing Graveyard Keeper where you need to like essentially write down everything. A toilet and sink combo. It looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. All right. There's a tutorial for the toilet too. Let's read that because that's important. Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. Use the toilet. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion will accumulate in your gut. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it at any time by going to the toilet. But when it reaches 20, even the slightest fart could be dangerous. That's what's up, dude. IRL again. Storage cupboard. Looks like I can something about my own space. I don't remember. There seems to be a piece of paper on top. The prison schedule. This is exactly what I need right now. Perfect. All right. Cupboard. A small cupboard, you could store items inside. Contraband. Prison rules are very strict. The more dangerous something is, the higher its violation. The cupboard's normal compartments can only store items with violation of 2 or less. Otherwise, they'll be discovered. Hidden compartments. Don't worry. There are hidden places in the cupboard and other corners of the cell where items of high violation can be safely stored. That's what's up. Can I actually access this? Look at the schedule. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 8 a.m. morning head count. Yeah, we got that. Lateness will be severely punished. Lunch is at noon. Shocker. All inmates must go to the cafeteria to eat. Time spent in the cafeteria may not exceed 1 hour. 1,300 hours is recreation. Inmates are forbidden to return to the main building without permission during recreation. 17:30 is dinner. Inmates may return from the recreation yard to the main building and collect their food from the cart in an orderly manner. Evening time, bathroom opens. To save water, time spent in the bathroom may not exceed 30 minutes, and then 2200 is locked down for night. All inmates must return to their cells. No noise is allowed in the cells during lockdown. Okay. I think I've investigated everything here. Is there any way to pause time? Okay, there is a pause, so you can pause time just so I can kind of collect myself if need be. I'm assuming he said that it said that there's other ways to like, Oh, so that would like immediately jump us to, can I talk to you again? Befriend. Okay, what's up? Sam, you seem to have a great relation with your girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. And just to let you know, I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm going to marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. More precisely, your mom set the date, but you know what mother-in-laws are like. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. Oh, man. Okay, so we can't involve, or we shouldn't realistically involve Sam in anything. This girl's the only thing on his mind. My Nicole, my little lamb. It feels like, I wonder if she's really a lamb. It feels like I'm going to faint just thinking about her. That's kind of adorable. You befriended Sam the donkey. His rapport will help you. Oh, and we actually get a profile on the people that we befriend. I don't know if we befriended him because of our charisma stat, but that's nonetheless. A donkey who looks completely ordinary and unexceptional. He plans to keep a low profile for the next 2 months so that his parole application can go through. According to him, his lovely and charming fiancée Nicole is waiting for him on the outside. I love that it says according to him. It could be completely wrong. They have set a date. I mean, he had a lot of information in regards to his mother-in-law. So they have set a date for their wedding and everything's going as he hopes. He does not want any surprises at this critical time. All right. I don't see anything else that we can do here, so I guess let's just go to head count. Why not? Yeah, let's go. I should go to head count. Yeah, we're gonna be early, but I guess. Oh, hello, dude! All the different varieties of animals in this game are fantastic. What are the color schemes like? So I'm pretty sure in like actual prison itself, so like my job has me go into certain jails and stuff like that, and like the color levels, like the more dangerous, I guess, or high. I don't know how to explain it, but like these are probably your lesser criminals, and then as you get to red, it increases. I'm orange, which is weird, but looks like I made it in time. Attention! I wonder if that was like intent. I don't know, like an orange fox with an orange thing. I wonder if that was intentional or not. Anyway, it does look better. It is your kind of normal prison garb anyway. So, what up, Bruce? Hey, the head count's starting. Get in line. 1, 2, 3. So are these gaps people that should be here? 45 of 47. That's 2 absent. Looks like more than 2, but that's just me. Is that a turtle? Anyway, the absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Oh, there you go. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means some more people have joined you. I'll warn you now. Do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smart butt in my domain, and I'll show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. To enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, someone else will. Okay, so looks like we're going to be working in the laundromat. Shut up! I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Dude, Bruce is about his business. Okay, prison work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket, but the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. All right, let's go talk to Bruce real quick and see if we can get that job. Attention, ask about work. What, you want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy, and I have some good news. Right now, you can apply to work at the laundry room with good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Prison applications. Work in the laundry room. We don't need any credits for that. What is this? Increased number of phone calls you can make per day. How much do we have? Doesn't look like we have any. I'm not seeing any credits. Where would that be located? I'm not seeing that anywhere here. All right, it's fine. Gain 4 hours of computer use in your general building. Move to a single cell on the 2nd floor. Nice. Okay. All right, so let's work in the laundry room. Submit application. Your application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. All right, so we got the laundry room work permit, a work permit registered by Bruce. It'll get you in the laundry room during working hours. Okay, it's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. Okay, so how do I get there? Simple. You use this fence. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch, and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. Goodness gracious. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? No, I sure don't, buddy. I sure don't. Okay, so that's before lunch. So let's just start talking to someone like these lesser guys. Stay right where you are, Croak. Befriend, let's see what we got. Hey, you better stay away from me, Croak. Am I in your way? No, it's for your own safety. What do you mean? See the color of my skin? Do you know what that means? It means I'm poisonous, highly poisonous. Oh, it's like a tree frog. Okay. If you have a cut and so much as rub against me, you'll be headed straight for the infirmary. If that happens, I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought it on yourself, Croak. That could be useful later on, though. Uh-oh, some of my saliva seems to have splashed on your nose. Ew! No way. You befriended Gray the tree frog. His rapport will help you. Bright green skin? Goodness. And big red eyes. Little fella's only amphibian in the whole prison, and his striking appearance certainly makes him stand out from the crowd. When you first approached him, he showed a lot of resistance. However, once he explained, you understood that he was not being hostile. He simply did not want to accidentally hurt you with his poisonous skin. Although dangerous on the outside, could this tree frog be one of a few good guys in the joint? Okay, cool. Giraffe, what you got going on? Another boring day, befriend. Looking up, this guy sure is tall. Hey there, friend. You seem to be interested in my height. I hope you didn't. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? Oh, don't worry about it. It actually feels quite good to look down on folks. That's one way to look at it. Glass half full, I guess. I'm Jimmy the Giraffe. I used to be a software engineer. A software engineer? Surprised, huh? You must be thinking, I can't believe this guy isn't a pro basketball player. That's facts. I may be tall, but I suck at basketball. Do you really have to be good if you're that tall? Anyway, or more specifically, I don't like to do an exercise other than yoga for 2. I'm sorry, what? Other than yoga for 2? What is that? If you catch... Oh, I see. I get what you're putting... I'm picking up what you're putting down. I do watch games from time to time, but only when I have a little money riding on them. No one says all tall people have to play basketball. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to be tagged with the all giraffes or big dummies label. I think you understand where I'm coming from, don't you, cunning fox? Is that okay? Dude, look, we're making friends in prison left and right. What a phrase. By far the tallest prisoner in the joint, Jimmy's actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he doesn't want to be labeled a big dummy. Casual conversation reveals that his main interests are women and gambling. He has an air of confidence unique to the tech elite. Okay, cool. So do I have, what is this? The Pride of Justice, you've been framed for reporting a sewage violation. Oh, it does have a quest log. Nice. Give your lawyer Reed a call. That's what we're trying to do now. Abilities. We have no XP. Oh, and there's like different ones that you could pour into. That's sick. I love that. Okay. Gangs. Oh, there are gangs in prison. Shocker. All right, and then your relationships. Any more blue over here? All right, there's a koala over here. We could talk to you. Talking to himself, this is bad. Befriend. Why not? Hi. Give me a break. I said I'll pay back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not as if I'm gonna run. Little jumpy there, Mr. Koala. There must be a misunderstanding. Wait, you're not here to collect the debt? Nah, bro. You startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. Sounds like you owe a lot of money. Mostly to the Black Claw gang, but I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then 2 days ago, I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. Then the new issue of Play Pup, oh my gosh, Play Pup came out. I wasn't gonna buy it at first, but the cover was just so tempting. So I bought a copy from Tony on credit, but he said I'd get a discount if I bought beer as well. So I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? Oh my gosh, no, not me. I don't want to bail, but I have cash flow. I have a cash flow problem. Why can I not talk? Hey, about this. Could you lend me some cash to help me through this tough time? When I'm back on my feet, I'll pay back double. How about that? Do you take me for a fool? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you are too good at paying your debts, so I don't think I'll be loaning you any money. First time you meet, he mistakes you for a thug coming to collect a debt. It turns out he's a deadbeat who constantly borrows money to live it up, but never pays his debts. Once he realizes who you are, he tries to borrow money from you. Needless to say, his attempts to take you for a fool infuriates you. Yeah, okay, cool. We got another one over here looking like a kangaroo. This writing's too small, it makes my eyes hurt. Hey, man. Befriend? Hey, man, who do you say the most trustworthy friend in the joint? Oh, I don't know. You? No, your fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's dog eat dog in here. If you don't, that's a weird saying for an animal game. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. Oh, so are you gonna train me to fight? That's really not what my build is. I just got the thing to turn a little fish into a bad A shark. Joseph's boxing lessons, taught by yours truly, former professional boxer Joseph, aka the Whirlwind. Just 10 lessons will make you invincible in a prison brawl. Right now, there's a special offer, only $500 per class. How about it? Let me think about it. Hey, if it's too expensive for you, we can negotiate. Give yourself a chance to get stronger. Dude, again, we're just making friends. So, one-time professional boxer, yeah, he wants us to pay him for boxing lessons. God knows whether or not he's legit or not. This dude in the corner is kind of freaking me out a little bit. All right. I can't make phone calls yet, correct? Let's make a call then. Welcome to Prison Smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Press pound to end the call. Smartphone, I never expected this to be so modern. Enter 1220 pound. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I made it way more complicated. I'm such an idiot. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You'll be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added to your first call. My God, I knew it wouldn't be that simple. It seems this place is more shady than I thought. Do I even have $100? No, I only have 50. All right, so we got to go get some more cash. I need to find a way to get this $100 as soon as possible. All right, so we've figured out what we need to do. Let's go ahead and start working. Go to work, yeah. It's 10 o'clock. We got 12. Goodness, we got until 12 to do that. You want to work, inmate? Yeah, my work request has been approved. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. Of course, I can't work on the first day. You got to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? I do. Yeah, I understand. I guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to the infirmary. Yep. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220, do you want to go now? Go for physical. Yep. The guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. All right. Infirmary. We get a tutorial for that too. Congratulations on making it to the infirmary. It may sound strange, but the infirmary is the best place in the whole prison. There's a beautiful doctor, soft beds, and a whole lot of treasures in the pharmacy. Whatever your reason for coming to the infirmary, you could see the doctor once, so don't miss the opportunity. The doctor, wait, oh, we can only come to the we can only see the doctor once? Interesting. The doctor finishes work at 7. Oh, maybe that's per day. I don't know about that. Doctor finishes work at 1700 every day. Well, 1730 every day. So don't come too late if you want to see her. Gotcha. 1730. Okay. So what are you doing, homie? You calling me? Befriend. Ah, you're new here, aren't you? That's right. I'm Fernando, the Anteater. I've been here 5 years. As someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Yeah, please do. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, especially for newcomers. It's best to have some medicine just in case. You're a nice guy. I was a surgeon before. Helping people is what I do. Are you like the death doctor? Is that what's going on here? One more thing, it also means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any. We can discuss the price. Okay, well, I knew it. His kindness comes with a price. All right, so he befriended a orange level inmate, allows him to lay his hands on various goodies. If you need medicine or rubbing alcohol, he's the one to see. Perfect. I don't really want to disturb that guy. What do we got going on here? Oh, we can actually search this. Do I want to take any of this stuff? Lumber, tape. I don't know if I'm going to take any of this. I guess maybe I'll take this just in case I get into a fight or something like that. So how do I oh, you got to call here. I got you. In intercom, it seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Okay. Answers intercom. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come in. I have some free time. Okay. You undergo a brief physical in the consultation room. Nice. Hi, I'm Beth from your records. I see that it's your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the inmates' ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. That's a weird thing to say, but I guess I work-life balance. Good for you. What are you, a poodle? You are a poodle, aren't you? I understand that. So all the people working here are dogs. I don't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Braun, one of the two, will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing wrong with you. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here. I'll just get it from the pharmacy. All right, so don't touch anything in the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. I don't feel like I need to take anything just now. I'm the only one here. Get up. Let's kind of investigate. What do we got here? There might be some useful information on the computer. I'm not worried about this. What's going on over here? Search this. I'm not going to take anything from the instrument tray. Okay, so we have bandages. Rubber gloves. Ooh, that might be nice. We could search a few things. Durability. Let's see here. Your weapons, tools, etc. will lose durability after use. Some items are strong and durable, while some items break very easy. When durability is low, the item will become worn and its functionality will be reduced. There's also a risk of the item breaking if you continue using it after its durability is dropped to 0. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Cloth for bandages, rubbing alcohol. I don't know if I could just take this and not... Oh, there's a vent here too, or a drain here. Disinfectant coming from the drain. Check out the window. I can see the cell tower not far away. It's much higher than the prison walls. Okay, I need to sit down. Sit and wait for. I might have been able to use the full time, but it doesn't really matter. Have something to say. Yeah. Small talk, why not? Declare your feelings to her. Well, all right, that's what's up. Sure, if it'll help you relax. Did you know the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to the inmates? Oh, really? Well, so why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anybody for a whole day? That's a very good point. Sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. Well, I'm pretty sure you get to go home at the end of the day, Doc. So why are you in a prison? Why are you a prison doctor? I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble? It's one, I would definitely say so. Let's leave it as that for now. Okay, here it goes. Oh, dude, we got a boatload of rapport for her. 10? Okay, here it goes. Get shot. Yeah, I don't have a gift for you. Close your eyes if you're worried about the pain. Nah, bro. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. Let's go. All right, so You have passed the physical at the infirmary and can now go to your workplace. Sweet. So I probably should have done that at the very beginning, but it's all good. Sir, inmate 1220 requesting to return to the pig pen. Is that what it just said, or did I add the additional word pig? I feel like that's what it said. We don't have much time, so I can try to work. I don't know if it's gonna... lunch is, you know, essentially like 45 minutes away. Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. All right, we don't have a lot of time. Let's talk to you. Is that a wuss I can smell? Nah, bro, I'm not messing with you. Let's work. Let's just work. Let's just work. An ironing board. Looks like this is a job in the laundry room. What exactly am I supposed to do? There might be some instructions on the wall. Take a look. Where's the what wall? Dude, I don't have time for this, bro. Okay, wait. Nope, no instructions up there. Detergent mixing room. I don't care. Coughs violently. My goodness. The chemicals are so strong, I'm choking here. Staying here too long can't be good for my health. Oh, that's not good. Oh, here's instructions potentially. The whiteboard seems to have a detergent recipe written on it. Caution, mixing room instructions. Workers must strictly follow the recipe when mixing detergent. Each of the ingredients must be evenly mixed. Detergent powder, 4 scoops, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's not pertaining to what we're doing. 2 recipes about the new recipe. I only get paid for the new recipe. I better not get mixed up. Old recipe. The old recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Interesting. Maybe it can use as a rust remover. All right, leave. We're not fit for this right now. Close the door. All right, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out. Oh wait, maybe I can move this. Machine's taller than me, but a tiny compartment. It's tiny compared to everything else here. There are wheels on the bottom. It must have been moved here. Okay, so can we push this? Move the machine. 83% chance. Nice. Okay, so challenging actions. Some actions require you to have sufficient abilities. They're challenges. During the challenge, you'll roll 2 six-sided dice, and then compare the dice points you rolled with the target points, which equal difficulty points minus base points. If the number of the dice points is not less than the number of target points, you will succeed. Otherwise, you fail. In addition to rolling 2 6 is a direct success, but rolling 2 1s is a direct failure. Oh, there's multiple pages to this too. The base points of dice roll action is affected by factors like attributes and relevant objects. I can't talk anymore. Goodness gracious. Different actions test different attributes. Each point of the corresponding attribute provides 1 base point for the action. Relevant objects are those that are closely related to the action. For example, equipping glasses increases the number of points when you read. Very nice. Your base points of dice roll action is calculated from the number of points provided by each factor. If you fail a challenge, you still have the opportunity to redeem yourself by spending 1 focus point to re-roll the dice. That's nice. I like that feature. I don't know how many focus points that we have. Oh, I'm guessing this is it. Remember, you only get 1 re-roll after each failure. Got it. Okay, let's roll. I got an 83% chance. Let's go, dude. We got it. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Move this puppy out the way. Let's read this. If you could push this a little bit faster, the time is a ticking. Phew. I'm sure it wasn't easy. All right. Found the instructions. Worker must be proficient in the use of iron. Take up iron to start ironing and put it down to stop. The ironing times for the 5 types of cloth. The closer the actual ironing time is to the specific time, the more pay the worker will receive. In order to improve efficiency and reduce costs, each worker must finish ironing 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. Ooh, we're gonna be cutting it close. Note the iron is fitted with an anti-theft alarm. If the iron is disconnected from the power cord, it will trigger the alarm, so use it with care. All right, what do we got? First, get the clothes from the cart. Piece 1 is socks. The ironing. Oh, it tells you. Of course it does. Ironing. So let's check this out. As work instructions say, the job is really simple. You just have to count. Left click to start ironing, and then count in your head when you think it's time. Left click again to stop ironing. You can use the meter at the bottom of the screen for reference, but it'll disappear after 3 seconds, and then you're on your own for the rest of the time. So start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. So it's not 7. I mean, I guess technically it's 7 minutes. So piece 2 is top. Ironing time is 11 minutes. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that was not good. That was not good. We got a little carried away there. Piece 3 is top. The ironing time is 11 minutes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, I was 46 seconds off on that one. Man, that's not great. All done now. I'll just wait to get paid. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not bad. We got 30 bucks from that. That's pretty good. We got 10 for each. So I don't know what the max amount of money is that you can get, but yeah, we got 10 minutes left. We're not going to be able to iron anymore. We got to go to lunch. Gotta go get some lunch. Return to the main building. I guess we just kind of like chill out and wait. So let's talk a little bit. Hey, look, is that our homie or no? Sir, I'm new prisoner number 1220. Oh, he's got a smile. Hey, relax. I'm not a hard butt like Bruce. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials, but to be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier on you, I run a small business on the side. Of course you do. Why would you not? I mean, it's a prison after all. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies too. Sounds like a win-win situation to me. I wonder if I could have done another round and it would have automatically ported me to the cafeteria. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Yeah, I'm sure it does. We got recreation in an hour. Let's get us some food. Ask about the Cook brothers. Sure. I'm the middle of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. The big brother's a bit of a hard butt, but my little brother is a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Let's leave here. Can I talk to you? Cook brothers. I'm the eldest of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Straw. Dude, of course. Of course you're the three little pigs. Why would you not? Listen up. I'm the boss of the cafeteria, the boss of the kitchen. Inmates have voted me last person in the prison you want to offend for 10 years running. There's nothing I hate more than when inmates don't finish their food. All right, I guess I need to finish my food. All right, let's go. Order the food. Hey, man, you want to eat? All right. We get free or we could pay some money. Reduces duration of injury by 2 days. Stamina by 20 and body by 10. I mean, we do have some cash and we'll be able to hopefully replenish what we don't have tomorrow at least. But let's do this because I really don't have any desire for this. So let's just do the free meal first. Cellmate Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? Request bread or share my lunch. Eating lunch, there's a tutorial for that too. Golly, there's a tutorial for everything. After a busy morning, you finally want to sit and eat, right? But hold your horses. I need to teach you a few things first. All the animal like phrases in this are I love it. Share food. You could share half your lunch with the person at your table. This will increase the rapport with you. Ask for food. If you don't have enough lunch, you could try asking the person at your table for some food, but it's up to you to make it work. Spike food. If you have a laxative, you could try giving it to the person at your table. I love it, dude. Should I share? Should I share my lunch and try to increase on Jimmy? Nah, bro. I'm good on that. Let's just eat. Let's just eat. Eat the bread. Yeah, we don't worry about Jimmy. As long as Jimmy doesn't punch me in the face while I'm eating my bread, that's all I really care about. I couldn't stand eating this every day. Table made Jimmy. No, okay. I could rest. What is that gonna do for me though? I mean, my stamina is all the way up, so there's really no point. The kangaroo is still talking. That's Ray. Ray, are you a unicorn? Ray, you're a unicorn. Let me talk to you, Ray. Hey man, want to learn some prison self-defense? Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, but boxing's also a great way to get in shape. Just think how hot you'll look if you turn your flab into muscle. Dang, dude, get wrecked. Let me be clear on this. It's not boxing that I'm not interested. It's you. I'm sorry, but you're not my type. I love it, dude. I love it. The panda is sketchy to me. Everything in moderation, including moderation. My dude is just like, are you drinking? I need to figure this out. It's always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. The friend, oh, okay, what's up? Oh, the name's Lee-san, but my friends call me Old Lee. Old Lee, well, that's pretty easy to remember. Today marks the 10th year of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. I'm sure it did. Really, you don't seem at all down. Oh, life is both happiness and sadness. Why wear the sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place? I must say, I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher once said, a wise man seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within the prison walls, there's a place where I can be free. A place where you can be free? The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps if fortune favors you, happiness will come into view. The kitchen afternoon leads to a place freedom. Okay, interesting. Is that some kind of riddle? Okay, so after 10 years, it seems to be content. Through his poems, he revealed that there's a hidden place where he can be free in the prison. Okay, so he was drinking. He's a heavy drinker and claims that it's impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has a way of making sure he always has good booze. Okay, so we're adding new people to our list. This guy looks interesting. I don't know about him just yet. You are way too large and mean looking for me to do anything about that. Wait, what are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Oh, it's a snake? Shut your face hole. Befriend, why not? He looks a little creepy. I'd rather not talk to him. Uh-oh. Crap, he seems to be looking this way. Come closer. Who, me? Perfect. Now take off your clothes. What? Why? I didn't know he was going to say that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I just get so excited when I see a good model, I tend to forget myself. I'm Pickman. I'm an artist. I have a small gallery in the old town. If you know anything about art or may have heard of Infernal Feast, that's my work. I think I've heard of it. There you go. But that's all in the past. I'm looking for a new model now. Seeing you has reawakened my inspiration. I'm already picturing a beautiful composition of you lying in pieces of whoa, and blood and pieces. The theme of my work is the beauty within the process of death. This guy's messed up. Dude, he really is, but we befriended it. That's our first red shirt that we befriended. A scary looking subspecies. Oh, he's an iguana. He was quite a well-known painter before he was imprisoned, and after meeting you, he invited you to be his model. But when you learned of the concept for his new painting, you were overcome by fear and disgust as he wanted to paint your death. All right, lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. All right, we are on to the next. I guess it's recreation time. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air, but the yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Okay, sweet. All right, so 13 to 1800, no returning to the main building before 1730. We've got the cafeteria where we just came from, basketball court, baseball field, chapel over here, a general building. I don't know what that means. This looks like it's undiscovered or it'll be developed later. We've got a weight pit, bleachers, and then there's a toilet up there, which is nice. Where do we see if we have to use the restroom? Fire lane, interesting. And then you've got the main building. How do I determine whether or not I need to go potty? So I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there are quite a few places to kill time. A weight pit, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. All right, so we got the map of the yard. Quest objectives: work out, take a walk around the general building, go to the chapel, praying on the pew restores mind. Interesting. Let's check out, actually here, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and do that now. Search it, yeah. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh snap, we got a match and we got a digging tool. Interesting. All right, pick this up and pick this up. Cool. All right. I don't know how worried I need to be about like actually getting stuff. There's the koala. Hey, oh no, here we go. With the croc. Are you talking to me? Of course, who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some stacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. What's that got to do with me? Huh, I'm going to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here, or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Okay, well, that's a threat. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. Persuade him to let you go. I need a reputation level of 3 to negotiate with him. I think I mean, dude, he's gonna kick our butt. Let's just be honest with you. Hand over 40 bucks. That's tough. I get it. Takes out money, takes the money. Take the money. I don't want any trouble. There you go. Yeah. Smart choice, fish. I'll let you go for today. He takes the money and walks away satisfied. Good for you. Yeah, we don't want any prisons problems this early on. Dang, that was seriously unlucky. I hope I don't run into any other trouble today. All right, minus 16 to our mind. That's tough. We can pull weeds. There's some plants growing on the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some, right? Tutorial for picking plants. Just because you're in prison doesn't mean you can't satisfy your green thumb. Plants grow near damp locations in the yard like vents and fire hydrants. Irises, mushrooms, and mint are all valuable plants that can be eaten as medical herbs or used as crafting ingredients, but weeds take up space and prevent other plants from growing, so pull them out as soon as you see them. Okay, got it. Oh, there's more. Plants grow automatically every day. The lusher they are, the more items you can get when picking them, but the other prisoners aren't stupid. They also have their eyes on these plants. So when a plant is very lush, pick it as soon as possible. Is there like a thing that shows us if they're lush? Anyway. Jewel scarabs can be sometimes found in very lush plants. If you're lucky, you might just meet one. Okay, cool. All right, so wait, I want to see. Yeah, I guess pick the mint. And we lose stamina. Oh wait, hey, we got a scarab. Let's go, dude. Luck on our first try. That's what's up. This looks super lush. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's way bigger. There we go. 3 mint. Very good. All right, I think the church is over here, so let's go to the church. Let's see what's up with this. Chapel notes. Notices Father Anderson of the Cyprus Diocese will serve as prison chaplain this year. He'll attend every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Sunday to lead prayer and hear confession. Inmates are required to remain quiet and orderly in the chapel and are forbidden to talk to each other or have physical contact with the chaplain. This prison is kindly supported by the Church of the Father of the Forest, so any act of blasphemy will be considered a serious offense. All right, we got time. It's Monday, so let's see what's going on here. I can faintly hear people praying. Seems that there are a lot of devout prisoners in here. Now let's go check it out. I never thought I'd find such a solemn place here. It makes me want to pray too. All right, that's what's up. Let's sit next to, well, I can't have any direct contact with you, correct? Let's talk to you first. Keep it down, this is a quiet place. All right, my bad. Am I gonna get in trouble if I do this? Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. I'm Father Anderson. I'm here to spread his teachings and administer his blessings. I'll lead you to the path of salvation. Sin and confession, sure, why not? My child, do you feel troubled and find yourself haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father of the Forest punishment for those who sinned. As the fruit of his holy branches, you must not be tainted by the dirt of the mortal world. Confess to me, I'll ask him to cleanse you of your sins with his morning dew and bright your soul back to light. We don't have any nightmares. No, we're good. May the Father of the Forest bless you. Gotcha. All right, let's sit next to the homie. That's Sam, yeah. Oh, I can listen. Please make my parole go smoothly and reunite me with Nicole. My dude is still about his business with Nicole. Croak, croak, croak. Oh, let's sit next to Sam. Pray? What do we got going on here? Pray, sure, why not? What should I say when I pray? The last time I prayed was when I was a child at my Aunt Nancy's house for the Honey Festival, but that was over 10 years ago. I completely forgot the prayer. Oh, so I don't have any way to pray anyway. Okay, so there's a door there. What does this say? Let's check this out. I think I found the prayer. Oh, wait, we found the prayer. Let's go. Okay, so we can restore mind with this, which is good. We still have time, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and pray. Oh, merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my prayer. Oh, +8. Okay. May your fruits forever flourish. I finished praying. All right, let's get up. We're good. All right, that's good. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I mean, it still gave us some mind, which is great. Take a walk around the general building. Let's check out our map here. General building. Okay, so let's go around here, and then the weight pit is right next to it, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, so we're going to walk. Oh, so you go in to walk around, and let's see what this has got. General building includes recreation room, library, art room. Please be quiet in the general building. Let's check it out. The sign on the door says general building. I guess it's a place for indoor activities. All right. It's locked, but it seems really lively inside. Hi, can someone open the door? Footsteps coming from behind the door. Stop shouting. You got the entrance fee? Oh, man, there's an entrance fee here. Dude, I'm running out of money left and right. Interest fee, even this costs money. You're kidding, right? This is Black Law gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Pay the entrance fee for 20 bucks. A sofa, a pool table, and music. This place doesn't feel like prison at all. Yeah, this is interesting. So did we complete this? Yeah, we did. Don't know. I don't want to waste time here. Tisk tisk. Befriend. Hey, you're a rabbit. Hey, friend, do you like magic? Of course you like magic. You're a rabbit. I only know a couple of card tricks. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Whitey, a magician. I'm planning a prison magic show. Dude, the names and like the affinities for all these characters are amazing. It's so boring in here. Even if there was an exciting magic show, I'm sure everyone would gladly pay to see it. What kind of magic would you say is exciting? The Death Slice and the Rabbit Hole of Death are my specialties. Those names are certainly appealing. So you're interested in the show? You won me over. Excellent, then let's start rehearsing tomorrow. What? Well, wait, rehearsing? Yes, for the show. Did you just agree to be my assistant? I don't remember saying that, but whatever. You have the perfect body for performing the Death Slice. Oh, great. Okay, I mean, it's magic. It can't be real, right? That's not what he's referring to. That's not what I meant by interested. All right, well, we befriended another person, the Death Slice. Do you have the courage to join him on stage? Noodle, what is Noodle? Hey, what up? Befriend, showing up. Hey there, you look like you got a keen eye. Do I? Mind if I take a few minutes of your time to give you a free show? A show? Takes out a card and closes his hand around it. Guess which hand the card's in? The one you just closed it around. Yeah. Oh no, wrong answer. Open the hand you guessed, but it's not the other one either. Opens the other hand. That's because it's in your pocket. Excuse me? You look in your pocket and see the card. Very nice. Wow, that's a neat trick. It must really impress the ladies. I learned it from a magician, my cellmate, Whitey. But it takes more than just sleight of hand. It's a mental game of cat and mouse. You need to improvise. Hand and brain working in perfect harmony. I wouldn't waste this trick on trying to pick up chicks. I save it for the poker table. You mean to cheat? Ha! If you get caught, you're a cheater. If not, you're a master. That is a good point, I guess. You know exactly what I mean. All right, so we befriended the raccoon named Noodle. He learned to, Whitey the rabbit is a cellmate. He claimed that he learned it to not impress the ladies, but to cheat in prison card games. The confidence he exudes makes it clear that he's a veteran gambler. Very nice. Okay. It's a library inside. Let's see what books are in here. I don't know if I want to waste time doing this. Hey, look, there's a tutorial for the library too. Books are truly amazing, and the library is a great place to recharge your batteries. Pick a book from the shelf, find a seat, and start reading. If you can read the whole book, you'll definitely learn something from it. It could be experience or a book ability. Nice. Okay. Man, I really don't know if I want to waste any time in here. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Hey, look, an art room. That's what's up. Oh, wait, is this a quest? Don't waste my time. Gang affairs. The Black Claw gang runs the prison's general building and loan sharking. He's the boss, the Caesar chimp. Interesting. You want to do business with the Black Claw gang? Learn about gang quest. You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you, but listen good, I hate failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess up. Learn about the gang store. As one of the 3 major gangs, we have a number of supply lines. They let us bring all sorts of good stuff in here. You can pay to order stuff, and after head count the next day, you'll find it under your bed. What's in the gang store? I say, okay, so we've got, oh my gosh, wow. You've got incisor necklaces, a tank wrapped Molotov cocktail, and various other things like laxatives and paper clips and the like. Okay, cool. Let's see the gang quest that we got. Oh no, oh no. It's the koala and the possum. Remind Kevin the koala to repay the money he owes. We're gonna get $100 from that. Oh man. And then remind Eddie the possum to repay the money he owes. Man. And we go with, okay, I don't know if I want to do this or not. You know what? Let's just do it. Accept the quest. I might be able to persuade them. All right, let's see. Let's actually check out the library and see if there's anything that we can learn from any of this. Lifestyle Man Style, a men's fashion magazine. Although it was published 3 years ago, it's not really a problem as fashion trend moves. Lifeopedia, a book based on long-time running TV show, the same name, and then you've got a TV guide. Is that different? Okay, so that was the lifestyle section. What is this? Biography on a life of escape, a memoir written by master magician. Ooh, wait. Gecko in his twilight years among many escapes in his life is focused on 3 cases. Ooh, that might be good. Biography of Lakeshore Waves basketball megastar X. His jersey is emblazoned across the cover. I've never heard that word or seen that word actually. And it chronicles several important moments in his career. So that's a forerunner right now for what we got going on. Magician in 7 Days. Written legend, magician Babble the Rattlesnake. It describes how to use diversion and misdirection. Very good. Art of negotiation, which would be good, especially for our charisma build. And then you've got health, Zen meditation, and then you've got practical self-defense. Let's actually work on our charm and start reading this a little bit. Find a chair to sit down in. Read Stanley's Art of Negotiation. Oh man, that is not a good roll. +10 for reading. So does it matter if what book? Never ask if they want to buy, ask how many they want to buy. That way you'll sell at least one. Oh, that's a neat trick. Okay. It's 16:05, so let's get out of here, actually. Get up. I don't know if we return? Yeah, I guess we return the book. Got it. All right, there goes the book back. And then what percentage? We've only reached 16%. Oh, that's cool that it's by chance too. All right, working out is our next thing that we have to do. Looks like we can get here. Guess I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in this place. Want to use the bench press? Oh, guess what? I'm gonna have to pay money. I only have $20, dude. This is Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. Pay to use. Minus $20. Sweet. That's our last cash for the day. Working out, test your strength and coordination. The higher strength, the longer the energy gauge. Accurately follow the button prompts on the screen to complete 1 bench press and recover some energy. The more bench presses you complete before your energy runs out, the more experience you'll gain. Nice. Spacebar. Okay. A-W-A-W, space. A-W-W-S, space. Nice. S-S-A-W. A-D-D, oh man. S-S-W, oh my gosh, I fat fingered it. Oh, what am I doing? No, what am I doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. I panicked so bad. Only did 3. That was terrible. Oh my gosh, -2 brain. I could do it one more time. Yeah, I can do it one more time. Let's see if I can do this better. Let's go. Hopefully don't fat finger this. Okay, so S-D-S-D. D-A-A-D, got it. S-A-W-D, got it. D-D-W-A. Gosh. W-A-D. Oh my gosh, I fat fingered. D-S-S-W. No, what are you doing? I panic every time. I'm awful at that. Only did 4. That was terrible. Man, that stinks. All right, we're done. It's almost 1800. Time to go back to the main building for dinner. And moving on, we completed that task. I didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. I'll check on the nightlife before going back to my cell. So, do we get anything for that? For the quest being complete? Prison nightlife has a new quest. All right, collect dinner. Wait. A friendly reminder, so we know what that is. Pride of Justice, which is give Lawyer Reed a call. Time to make some money, make $100 to make the phone call. Let's see, what did we, oh, okay, we got 50 of the skill points, I'm guessing, right? So do I have the ability to, oh, all right, so I got 49, and we can activate the next specialty at 100, and that was for strength. The quest line that we completed, this will give us different points, and blue is gonna be for our intelligence, purple's gonna be for charisma, green is gonna be for agility, and red is gonna be for strength. Got it. So like this would be for intelligence. Yep. And this would be for brain. We'll get 5 brain there. We'll get some cash from here too. So we might actually try to work on doing that. Let's go ahead and do this prison nightlife. Collect dinner, go to the bathroom and take a shower. Better bring a bar of soap. Watch TV in the TV room on the 2nd floor. The latest submission is, okay, got it. Very good. Use the toilet. Nice. It's so awkward. Always forget to flush. What? I think I heard something. Oh, it sounded like my toilet's leaking. Investigate the leak. The dripping still hasn't stopped. I better find out what's broken. Examine the toilet for 72%. Let's do it, dude. Oh, dude, nailed it. Nice. That was a good roll, too. I think I found the cause. It seems that the screws securing the toilet are loose, so the water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Oh, since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. Then I could go through the hole and get into the pipe area behind the wall. There should be a passage all over inside and no guard patrolling. This should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. Think about preparation for disassembling. About tools. I need a disassembly tool to undo these screws. Look at the notch on the top. Maybe I could try using a coin, but it would be much more efficient if I could craft some more suitable tools. Time requirement. What are we thinking here? There are people coming and going in the corridor all day long. I'd almost certainly be discovered. I guess after lockdown would be the best time to do it, and only when my cellmate is asleep. Fool the guards. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is the last one. Once it's disassembled, there's still a problem. The guards patrolling at night, although they just go through the motions, but it'll be way too obvious if there's not even anyone in bed. Just to be on the safe side, I should use a pillow and make a dummy. Think it through. Phew, doesn't look like it's gonna be an easy task. I'd better settle in for a long haul. Nice. Okay, so now we have a new quest line available to us, the jailbreak for the leaky toilet. We need to remove the toilet and go to the pipe area, but we need all of these other things. It doesn't really tell us exactly what we need. I'm sure we could do something about that later on. Oh, I could warn this guy though. Let's do that since we're already here. No. Hey, let me see what the heck do you think you're doing? First you hike route fees, now you try to stop me collecting my debt. It's a Bigfoot gang trying to start a war. Good thing you started running your mouth down here, Pipsqueak. I almost trampled you. Haven't you got anything better to do, attaboy? I got business to do. Well, I'm here tonight. Your business will just have to wait. I'd like to say I'm not trying to bail on my debt. I'm just a little short of cash. Shut up, Kevin. I'll pay you back when I get the money together. The Bigfoot gang protecting me for 2 days. Kevin, my little Kevin, do you have any idea what you're doing? You think you can use this Lummox to default on a Black Claw gang debt? You're more stupid than I thought. Be ready to pay the price. Eesh. Collect the debt. That's a 28% chance right there, and it's gonna cost me 5 energy. I can't do any of that. We're gonna have to figure out a way to increase our persuasion for that particular situation. I need to talk to this guy. Maybe he's got the provisions. Do you need anything? Yeah, I need soap. Like weekly essentials. Soap. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Paper. Very good. Very, very good. Go up here, looking for, oh my gosh, major common area. What is that? What are you talking about? Need financial services? Learn about financial services. Even in prison, money's still important, right? That's why the Black Claw game provides loans and saving services. Ask about loans. If you're short on money, you can come to us for a loan. We won't charge you much interest, and you'll have 3 days to do what you got to do, then pay the money back with interest. Word of warning, the Black Claw gang hates when folks don't pay up in time, so you better not try it. And then savings, not everyone here is broke, some are even rich. If you don't feel safe having too much money on you or you want to make your money grow, then save it with us. We pay high interest, but you'll have to leave the funds with us for 3 days. That's everything. Interact with him. Let's see if we can, no, we can't befriend him. All right, so that's a cool feature that I did not think would be a part of this. Which is pretty cool. I gotta talk to you about, let me guess, I gotta pay to watch. Want to watch TV? Sharptooth Gang runs the TV room. TV rules. There's something different on every night. For a small fee, you can relax and watch for an hour. Latest admission is 21. If you're late, you're missing out. That's about the TV schedule. Monday and Thursdays are movies, Sundays are basketball games, and the other day is North Park. You can't remember? Just check the poster there. We spent a lot of money getting it, and that's everything. Tonight's movie is The Corleone Family. I love it. All right, watching TV even has a tutorial. TV is one of the few mental escapes available in prison, so don't feel guilty about indulging. The TV shows movies, a sitcom, and basketball games, each of which can restore your mind. Movies tell other people's stories, but you can also see yourself in them. In other words, you can watch them to learn movie skills. That's sick. The sitcom is pretty lowbrow, but a little silliness to make you laugh can help restore your mind even more. You get an experience by watching basketball games. If gambling is your thing, you can also make things a little more interesting, so you can gamble on the sporting event games. That's pretty cool. If you accidentally miss a movie, both you and the Sharptooth Gang will be disappointed. After all, they won't get any ticket money from you. Luckily, they've come up with a solution. The day after a movie is shown, they put the movie disc up for sale in the gang store. If you ordered it, you'll receive it the next day. Then all you have to do is go to the general building and use one of the computers to watch the movie. But as you would expect, the price of the disc is much higher than going to the screening in the evening. Interesting. Well, we have 0 cash, so I can't do anything about that. What's through here? I should have read that sign and it probably could have fit. Oh my goodness, a boxing ring. This place has a real prison vibe. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, look, oh, this has got to be run by somebody. Here, there's another quest line here that I could look for. How much you want for info? Well, I could give you complete control of the kitchen smuggling route. I think you know better than me how important it is. If you just tell me what the Sharptooth Gang's planning, I won't go no higher than $200. But if you can charge the info and spread it to the Black Claw Gang, I could add another $300 after it's done. Change it to what? Listen good, it's simple. Whisper, whisper, whisper. It's also a pretty good move, huh? What do you say? Why do you say also? No reason, it's just a habit. Ooh, what's going on with this? What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs? Is this the other gang? Gang affairs. The Bigfoot Gang runs the prison weight pit and underground fights. He's the boss, Jumbo the Elephant. Interesting. What do you want the Bigfoot Gang for, little fishy? View gang quests. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Turn yourself into Bruce and confess. 2 days ago, we asked Walter the skunk to cook up a new batch, but that rat bastard just didn't just refuse. He snitched to the guard, so I sent someone to teach him a little lesson in the bathroom, but the guy took his things a little too far and put the little snitch in the infirmary. Now things got a bit out of hand, and the guards are investigating. I need a soldier to take the heat. Yeah, that ain't me, fam. No, you can deal with that yourself. We'll go talk to Walter, I guess, at some point. That was the guy in the infirmary in the bed that we saw. Humid air is thick. Here we go. The floor is very slippery. Got to be careful not to fall and hit my head. All right, let's see what we got going here. Bathroom, check it out. Even though you're in prison, you should still try to be clean and presentable, and you can't do that without bathing. If you don't shower for 2 days, you'll start to smell, and your charisma will be greatly reduced. Showering will restore your stamina. You can only shower once a day. After all, you don't want to get a reputation as the guy who spends too much time hanging around the bathroom. True that. All right, let's go through here. There's a quest line for this. I guess let's talk to you. All right, whatever. What do you want, fish? Gang affairs. The Sharptooth Gang controls the prison basketball court and TV room. He's the boss, Alex the Lion. You want something from the Sharptooth Gang, fish? Gang quests. Oh, go to Build the Buffalo cell. We got a mysterious bag to pick up. Build the Buffalo, the Bigfoot Gang has been getting more and more cocky since he beat our guy at the last boxing match. Then 2 days ago, he cut in line at the cafeteria. It looks like it's time to teach him a lesson. He needs to learn that being all brawn and no brains doesn't work in here since he likes to cut in line for food. We'll send him a little takeout delivery. I need someone to hide this bag under his bed in a cell and report back to me. He's in cell block A. sign of the wall. We have 3 days to do that. We're not going to do anything with that just yet. Let's go over here and take a shower real quick. 2. We got snake eyes. This is almost like a bubble bath. Okay. We recovered 17 stamina points from that, and we completed... No, we didn't complete the quest line because we don't have the money for the TV situation. I'm sure there's other ways for us to get money, but I think we've played this quite a bit. I think this is a good place to stop. Day 1 is almost in the books. We're coming up on the 2100 hours for us to be able to go to bed, and then we'll kind of see what's going on here. I can show you we've got quite a few of the quests that we have available to us. Game is fantastic though. Lots of open-ended, like discovering who you want to be, how you want to play. A lot of just open-endedness to this game. Love the art style. Again, I'm a big pixel art fan. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos on Back to the Dawn. We still have a completely separate storyline to play too with the Black Panthers. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. And as always, until the next video, love you, mean it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye all.